Guys? I'm at the store. Just felt like hopping on a live stream. Not a lot going on today. It's busier yesterday than I am today, and got a little break in the action. Saying I made myself a little lunch, some butternut squash soup, and some brown rice. I like this little instant brown rice by this brand Minute. It's just, something easy. You want to add something else to your lunch. Microwave it for 1 minute, and then you're good to go. Everything's everything's about saving time these days. And when I cook, I try to definitely try to save as much time as possible. But yeah, I had this butternut squash soup, and it was pretty plain all by itself. So what I did is last night I made some sausage and fingerling potatoes and Brussels sprouts. So what I wanted to do, give the soup a little more flavor. I know that sausage goes well with butternut squash soup. So I took some of the leftover sausage, put it in there, put some Brussels sprouts in there too, and some potatoes. And it's good, but I'm just going to be trying something new today where I'm just going to eat lunch on camera, and I'm going to talk, not with my mouth full, and see if anybody wants to hop on, ask me any questions, fire away. I'm just going to be eating and chatting. And it's different for me too, because I don't normally eat a lot on camera, and I'm not going to be making all those those oohs and ah sounds that people make when they eat their lunch, like, oh, it's so good, it's so amazing, It is pretty good, but not going to be making the sounds. So yeah, the kind of things you guys can ask me in the comments. Ask me about my store. Ask me about the products I sell on my website. Ask me about the farm. If you got any questions about how to grow microgreens, how to grow mushrooms. If you're a subscriber to my channel, you know the kind of stuff I post. Fire away if you got any questions for me. And also, if you missed the live stream and you watch this afterwards, you can just put any questions in the comments. I get alerts, so, and I always reply to people's questions in the comments. So let me know what you think. But the town, Caniaga Lake's been a little slow. In November, it's not as many people around, but it's a holiday weekend, so I got a little bump in business yesterday for Veterans Day. So thank you to all the people who for their service. The veterans, they went to some hardcore wars for us, man. So we're lucky we don't have to do that. My grandpa was in the Navy, World War II veteran, but he's no longer with us. He passed away. In the event that I get a customer, I'll just step away from the computer and I'll mute the live stream so that nobody has, you gotta, if I'm talking to them, I don't want to have that on the live stream as well. They say something, say something that they don't want people to hear. Let's try to respect people's privacy. All right. soup is like 10 times better than now that I put all that extra stuff in it. And I like to use my leftovers like crazy. So I always take my leftovers and make it into something. Like I take this leftover sausage out, put it in some sausage bread or something, and or add it on top of a pizza or something. But adding it to this butternut squash soup was pretty killer. And to make sure you chew that brown rice up real well. That brown rice, got to chew it up. Yeah, I thought today would be a little busier, but we had a big storm last night that might have prevented people from coming up. But sales yesterday, Veterans Day are pretty good. People came up for the weekend last night. A lot of people are telling me because they had off. They came to town a little earlier. Looking forward to Thanksgiving. Going to my Uncle Charlie's house, which I normally do. We usually have a big get together there, 10, 15 people easily. And I will be closed on Thanksgiving. I'll be open the day before Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and then I'll reopen on Friday at normal hours. I was hoping to get some people hopping on, asking questions. I tell you, YouTube live streams for me, they're not as busy as I hope. But I'll stick around for another like 5 minutes or so, see if anybody wants to hop on, ask some questions. My computer. Yeah, I'm also on other social media too, like on TikTok, I'm on Instagram and Facebook too. Might have to hop on over to one of those platforms and do another live stream. Hopefully that crunching, all my crunching isn't coming through on the audio. Like I said, it's just something different I'm trying today. I like going live and chatting away with people, or just chatting to the camera since nobody's hopping on. And it helps the channel to do live streams. Get some more helps get some more subscribers. I'm almost to my goal of 1,000 on YouTube, but then I got to get the watch hours up, and then I can finally monetize this channel, which that's been a goal for me for a while. So even if nobody hops on the live stream, somebody will probably check out the video after I post it anyway. It'll stay on the channel. And you can enjoy having lunch with Lucas. Where's all my foodies at? People want to hop on and talk food with me. Talk about growing some food. I gotta start growing some mushrooms again. It's been a while. And it's the time of year where I got a little more free time on my hands, so I might have to grow some oysters for sale at the store. That's the only mushroom that I can grow from scratch at the house right now. I mean, you know what? I've grown other mushrooms like shiitake and lion's mane, but I've never made my own bags from scratch like I do with the oysters. But I bet you I could do it. I got a pressure cooker. I have a Instant Pot, and I bet you that'll be a video I'll do soon where I try to grow some shiitake or something from straight from substrate, and I'll just do a couple bags in the Instant Pot. All right, well, that was good, y'all. I really enjoyed that soup for lunch, and we'll try to do another lunchtime with Lucas live stream in the future. Hopefully, we can get some people on asking questions for the next one. See you guys soon.